I was literally on the hunt of a new mascara, and you've heard like me talking about it a little bit before, but I really wanted to show you what it truly does literally on video. I decided to do a review today on the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara. This mascara is literally $34, so it is quite a bit on the steepier side, like very expensive. And I've heard a lot of bad and good reviews with this product in particular, so I just wanted to, you know, give my honest opinion on it and what it truly does on my beautiful lashes. So for $34 Canadian, of course, you have two different sizes. So you have the curl and length, and then you have the volume side, which both of them each, they have 0.28 fluid ounces, which is like a full size mascara. So if you compare it to the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black, which is 0.28 fluid ounces as well, it is $31 Canadian, which is really, really steep. And this is only one mascara, but the Huda one has two different sizes and two different formulas, which is absolutely amazing in my opinion. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the packaging. As you can see, it kind of is like a diamond shape, and I feel like it is quite bulky. You know what I mean? Like if you compare it to the MAC mascara, you know, I have both of these right here. This one is very sleek, very tiny. It is around the same height, but you know, this is quite a fancy packaging, as I would say. But when you look at it like this, you can see that there's quite of a difference. And of course, the Huda Beauty one is definitely heavier than the MAC mascara. So there's a few things that this mascara is supposed to do. So we're going to talk about them right now. It is supposed to be long lasting and intense black dual-ended fiber mascara. One thing that you may be like, oh my god, there's fibers in this mascara, you know, I don't want it to go in my eyes too much. Well, fibers, you know, sometimes you have to be careful if you have like eyes that are very sensitive, but we'll test it out. So if you are scared of fibers, just stay away from this mascara altogether. So it's supposed to give me dramatic curl and intense length with major volume. We'll see, because my tiny lashes right now, well, tiny, they're quite long, but they don't have anything on and I look really, really bare. And how to use it, I've been using it all wrong while testing it. So I'm supposed to put the volume first and then the lengthening. I was doing it the other way around. So of course, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you like both sides. So one side I'm gonna put the curl first, and then the other side I'm gonna put the volume first. You have to apply one formula, and then after that you go straight up to the other, and then you apply it when it's still wet, and that is really, really important to do. All right, so I'm gonna be super, super close, and as you can see, I have my little lashes, and they are quite long already, as you can see, and I didn't curl them for the sake of this video. I just want them to be raw, and I want them to be as they are normally, and to see what this mascara will do to my lashes. I'm gonna start with the volume side. So I just want to say that this is only volume and the other side is nothing. Quick to the other one. So before it dries, curl and length. And this one is kind of weird. As you can see, I added a little bit of the length right under because I don't like when it's too thick. So this is the volume, and then after that I put the curl in it, and my lashes look absolutely bomb. Like, you can see the difference. This is crazy. I know I have long lashes already, but like I said, this is a huge difference. I'm gonna be putting the curl first and then after the volume to see what it does when we exchange the roles of the mascara. All right, so this is only the curl compared to the full-on experience. All right, so this is the side applied with everything and versus the other side. So what do you guys notice between the two? I feel like when you put the volume after, like the lashes will go down a little bit. And also the other thing is that it looks a little bit more clumpy than if you would start with the volume mascara. So that is what I have to say. We are back at normal, and I have a few things to say about this mascara after trying it for a couple of days already. So when I look at both sides, they both look like really, really good, but of course I think I would prefer applying the volume before the length, like I applied it the first time. I've been testing it out for a while, like I said, and I can tell you that for me, in my experience, it would not smudge under my eye or do anything like this. It would really, really long lasting, and there wasn't anything like flaky on my mascara, because I know that I saw a lot of reviews that were saying that it's flaky. They were getting raccoon eyes, which I didn't get that. Of course, if I stab my eye, which I did, and it hurts so badly. I don't recommend you stabbing your eye with any mascara whatsoever, but if you do with this one, especially with the length one, oh my god, you're gonna be hurting for the entire day. So just be careful while applying this mascara, because it's gonna stab you in the eye and it's gonna burn and irritate you for the rest of the day. So that's one thing you have to be careful of. It's just because the bristles are really tiny and super sharp. The other thing that I noticed with this mascara is that first, when you're not used to apply multiple coats of mascara, you will feel your lashes very heavy. And that is one thing that you might want to get used to it, or you just apply less mascara or less products so it's not too heavy and it's not gonna weight them down throughout the day. And overall, I feel like it's a very, very good mascara, especially for the price. I know it's like $34. Wow, a lot of money. But when you look at it this way, you have two full-size mascaras in one for $34 Canadian, of course, and I feel like it's a really good price for your buck, because I was on the hunt of searching for two different mascaras because I was running out. So this is just perfect for me, perfect for travel. You just have one, you don't have it like everywhere. Do I recommend this product? Personally, I do. You would have to try it out to see if you actually like it, because it's like separated. Most people like it, but some people don't. It really depends on your preferences. I do feel like it gives me my lashes very nice, and they are long. My lashes are already long, like I said before, but I mean, it's really nice to have extra long lashes, and it's incredible to see what it can do when you have two different formulation of mascaras and the brushes as well. That is what it is. That is my review on the Legit Lashes from Huda Beauty, and there's gonna be more Huda Beauty coming soon because she's coming out with other products and I can't wait to review them. I am so excited to see them. Oh my god, like, for the occasion I decided to put the lip product that I have from her, which is in Game Changer, this Demi Mae lipstick, and it looks quite nice on me. I'm feeling myself, kind of. I really hope that you enjoyed this review. If you have any suggestions of review that I want me to do, please let me know down below. If you have any questions about makeup tutorials or anything like this, also make sure to drop it down below. And if you like the video, make sure to like the video and consider subscribing to my channel if you want to be part of the beauties family, and if you want to see more content, which is posted Monday through Friday. I really, really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.